Kumusta mga kababayan? I'm your hostess, Spicy Filipino, and welcome back to Cyberpunk. I do apologize for those who wanted to see the date with Rogue and Johnny, but I've been dragging out this whole playthrough a little bit, so let's kind of, as you saw, let's end this.
God, I feel sick. Don't like this at all.
Well, you don't like corporations.
This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
I know. I'll be careful.
Not exactly one of your strong suits. Hey. Listen, first sign of trouble, eat Delta.
Alright, I'll Delta as soon as shit hits the fan, I guess.
Hanako-sama ga omachi da.
She emptied the place. Shit.
Well, of course. It's Hanako, the princess
Excellent.
of Arasaka.
You have come.
Thanks for meeting me.
Of course, V. And I thank you. Before we discuss details, I feel I owe you an explanation. I must tell you why I changed my mind and wish to help.
Weren't sure of anything. If you could trust me, if Yorinobu killed your father, now...
I knew. From the start.
You... knew?
All the board members knew. Not one soul even slightly interested in the matter believed in the poisoning.
And yet y'all
Details
didn't
were disparate,
apprehend him.
inconsistent.
Yeah, the first one. Because why? Why didn't you do shit about it?
Is everything in order?
Yes, I can't make up my
We
mind.
were gonna talk biz, specifics.
Let us do so. Did you bring Soul Killer? As we agreed you
Finger
would.
on the trigger, don't say a word.
Yeah, I got it, Johnny, I got it.
Seem on edge. Something got you spooked?
I don't know. 3 times now that AB has flown by.
Think someone might have tailed you?
We must not get distracted. Did you bring Soul Killer?
It might be Yorinobu's goons.
Take me for a fool. Think I'd fall for that? Got plans to walk out of here alive.
Had I any ill intentions, I would have chosen a side far more discreet than this. We are here because I know how to save your life. I can lead you to Mikoshi.
Meaning? Mikoshi don't exist in real space.
Yet its access points do, and one is very near.
Where?
Here in Night City, beneath Arasaka Tower.
We ought to leave. Right now.
Wanna leave?
What gave you that idea?
Quit butting in so I can hear her out.
Exactly.
This is gonna be a disaster.
Sit. We have little time.
And you'll help me in exchange for...
My brother.
You catch a whiff of that? Smells like shit. Careful not to step in it.
He must be made to take responsibility for his deeds.
Responsibility, as in you flatlined me. 0. You know. DEA.
Just say it.
Fucked.
Be easier that way.
I want him punished.
Still vague. You want him dead.
Yep.
I want the Arasaka Corporation to know the truth.
How you plan to do this?
Yorinobu,
花子様、そろそろご自宅にお戻りいただいて。
すぐに済むわ。Yorinobu will soon call a meeting of the board. Representatives of all factions are expected to attend. The perfect moment for them to learn the circumstances of my father's death. I will get you into this meeting, and you will testify against my brother.
Testify. Listen, mind if I'm straight with you?
Help me get rid of Yorinobu. I will help you get rid of the construct.
want me to throw Yorinobu under the bus in front of Arasaka top brass. Call me crazy, but that sounds like fucking suicide.
This I know. And that is why we will take all the necessary precautions.
Like, such as?
You will see.
Okay.
Let's assume it works. Then what? You take the Arasaka throne?
Where would you get that idea?
Figured it as a given. Besides, Takamura said you were supposed to step in for Yorinobu here in Night City.
Everyone must know their place, V. That is a fact my brother has never understood. I know my place, and I have no wish to change it.
Yeah, let's go with the corp answer here.
Know my place, too. Know exactly where I came from. Maybe, once it's all said and done, I'll find my way back there.
Perhaps. If you can prove your value.
Jesus, I'm gonna fucking puke.
So,
Offer's intriguing.
Attack's coming.
Need to think about it.
naturally. But think quickly. Yorinobu is on high alert after the parade. He may harbor suspicions.
We're getting the fuck out of here.
Are you well?
Yeah, it's just,
Uh-oh.
You are bleeding.
Busted a cork.
fuck.
It seems you are running out of time. Don't delay. Make your decision.
No worries about that.
Alright, we gotta go before we collapse.
You could use some air. Right now.
Yeah, I know, Johnny. We're getting there. God damn it, let's go. Oh, here we go.
I warned you.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm showing you what it's like to feel fucking trapped. Asked you, warned you, but you've insisted on not giving a shit.
Dude, I give
Now
a
this
shit.
porcelain cunt's gonna use you in her fancy scheme.
Fuck off. I haven't agreed to anything
But
yet.
I know you still don't understand how these leeches operate. She met you face to face. She revealed her plan. She sunk her teeth deep into you. Not gonna be able to pry yourself out.
Corp answer, of course.
I know perfectly well how they operate. You don't play ball willingly, they force you.
Yep. And
They
it's
don't
so
play
fucking
these
true in
kind of
real life.
games. Don't invite you for a meal at a restaurant with a fucking grand piano.
Hey, you relax.
If we stand to gain anything from anyone inside Arasaka, it's her. Maybe.
Great, you checking out
Yep,
again?
he is.
What? Am I?
No, it's not what you think. Not yet, anyway.
Oh boy. Not dead
Easy
yet.
there. Don't move just yet.
Vic?
You're in pain, I know. Delirious when you arrived, so I had to dose you with beta-haloperidol. But light oversensitivity's a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
My head. Ah.
Almost done stabilizing the biochip.
Feels like.
Someone's using your head as a knife block?
Uh-huh.
How'd I get here?
Dragged yourself here, beat to hell and back. Gave Misty a hell of a fright. Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table
Yeah, Johnny.
and demanded you be treated immediately.
Yeah, that's Johnny.
Tell him
That
it was
wasn't
your
me.
guardian angel.
Huh?
I, wasn't completely myself.
I know. And that's a bit worrying.
Just give it to me straight, Vic.
You've come to a critical juncture. Try sitting up, carefully.
I'll try. I think I'm getting some feeling back.
Slowly.
Well, by the sound of that, it sounds like a lot of feeling came
Another
back.
victory for the history books.
Let's go.
Well, looks like I can sit up all right.
Woohoo!
But I can tell you don't have good news.
Yeah, no, not at all. No good news at all.
How much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all.
Why are you getting pissed
Next
off
attack,
at me,
you
dude?
won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley.
Yeah, I get it. I'm trying to
This
get it
is your
done.
last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand?
Yes, I do. I know I'm dying. Victor, calm down.
Take matters into my own hands? The fuck you think I've been doing?
Exactly.
Well, whatever it is, it keeps landing you on my table. Now, see that setup over there?
Yeah? What about it?
You'll find a last dose of pseudo-endotrizin there. A gift from Misty. Want to give in to the voices in your head? Go ahead. Take a puff. Go silent. Get out. Or find another way. End things on your own terms. Got a little present for me over there too. Blockers. Manage to walk those few yards to the table. The rest will be up to you, and you alone.
On your own terms, huh?
My terms, not yours. My terms.
Really subtle there, Doc.
Enough, Johnny. I just gotta think about it. Need to stretch your noodle? Fine.
Just not,
It's not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out loud? What?
Just go fix this thing.
Think I can do it.
Whatever you decide. Let's make sure to get out of here first.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Can't thank you enough for all you've done, Vic.
Only wish I could have done more. Go on now. I want to close
You
up.
can only do so much with tech this advanced
the
compared
meds,
to
yeah.
what you got. So,
Do what you
yeah.
gotta do, V.
Thanks, Vic. I will. And you hang in there, too.
Why wouldn't it let me? Oh yeah, Misty has to get
Good luck, kid.
give me a speech.
Hey V, I heard. Well, your thoughts?
Shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that.
No need to be. I know what's going on. And I know it won't be easy. For either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
Alright, well, let's go then.
Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special?
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Jackie? What's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see. Come on. Top floor.
Penthouse suite we
He
go.
had the same glum face.
Oh, Jack?
This is it, Chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right. Life wasn't easy for my Jackie, but he found the courage to bet on himself. After I brought him here.
So basically, see if you can just
that's more
don't
like
listen to
it.
anybody else's
Air.
advice because
See that?
you know what's best for you at the moment. It's a pretty view.
I come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
Barely see the stars.
She's
man.
on to something. Ought to sit, mull through some shit yourself.
Well, let's figure this out then. Let's go with the second one.
Thanks, Misty. You were right. Choice spot. So what did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city. And I'm gonna leave you alone now.
So we wanted to hit the big league.
Take your time.
Like we are.
Fucking scared me, know that?
Wow.
Thought you were on your way out.
No, I'm still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way. Just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time. Pills can wait.
Alright, fair enough. Give Pan Am a ring
Calling
then.
Pan Am.
Pan Am.
Just want to hear her voice.
Sure as hell hope it's that and only that.
Hey,
Pan Am, hey.
do you know what time it is?
Yes, well, I know it's early in the morning, but we gotta.
Won't keep you
chat
long.
now.
Just
This is my last
to hear you.
call.
You picked an interesting hour for it. B? Okay, what's going on?
to know that we'll see each other again.
What? You know, fine. Fuck
No,
off.
no, not like that.
Make up your mind.
Come on,
Something-
find the words, bud. Find the words.
Something I gotta do today. Gonna be high risk, big time, but I have to.
What is it?
It's not for comms. Not really.
Then shut up and tell me where you are. In the city?
Yeah,
Okay, then plant your butt somewhere and wait. I'm on my way.
you don't get it. I can't wait anymore.
This has something to do with what you were telling me before?
Yep,
It does.
Well, I'll say one thing.
gotta go with Arasaka.
There's always a
with this
way
one.
out. Here's what you need to do. You need to take a few deep breaths. Then rethink all this. Hard. And then you can call me back.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Do you know why? Because I am here for you.
But
End of discussion.
Okay, fine. Crap.
Well played.
wouldn't let me get a word in edgewise.
Exactly.
Probably for the best. Would have said too much anyway. Was good you called.
Well, if she doesn't
Wish
know,
I'd
then that's
had
just
the
gonna suck
chance to.
more, dude.
Come a long way to get here, haven't we?
Yeah, we have.
Just think. It all started in a fucking landfill.
Then it ended in a landfill for you,
Then
too.
you tried to kill me.
Exactly what I mean. Here we are now, together, soaking in this vista of Night City. My only regret's that I won't get to see how it all ends.
Gee, thanks. Got that little faith in me?
Not in you. In the rest of them.
Rest of who? What? A player?
Listen. Want to trust Pan
Me?
Am and her tarmac rats? Fine.
Oh, you're talking about
But
that.
it'll be their lives weighing heavy on your soul. And if you take Arasaka's deal, well, you'll have your own soul on your conscience.
The better than all of Pan Am's whole family, man.
Think it's worth taking a chance on Arasaka.
The fuck was that? God, how you so fucking stubborn?
Inherited your finer traits.
You absolutely sure?
Yep.
No going back on this, you know.
Well, there's a third option.
There is another option, you know.
What?
We put all this, the pills, everything, to bed.
If we don't try something, anything, we're both
that's
doomed.
a stupid. Yeah, that's a stupid thing to say.
Okay, not my best
Let's
idea.
actually try something here.
Forget I mentioned it. I think it's worth taking a chance on Arasaka.
The fuck was that? God, how are you so fucking stubborn?
Inherited your finer traits.
You absolutely sure?
I am
No going back on this, you know.
110% sure about this one.
Yeah, just don't freak out.
Honestly, couldn't give a gnat's shit. Got a feeling you're gonna regret this decision. And the moment that dawns, I won't be there to help.
Could be my last ride this. If it don't work out, just want to be there for it. Where?
That's fair enough.
See you inside Mikoshi. Johnny?
Yep, just us.
Okay, just me now.
Time to call the princess.
At last.
Your offer. I accept.
You took your time. In the interim,
Oh, great.
Yorinobu has made his move.
What do you mean?
My brother has
Air
made me
quotes,
his guest
yes.
at his residence in North Oak.
Locked you in.
Yes. His people watch over me for my safety.
Think Yorinobu knows?
Many things might have raised his suspicions. I do not see any other reason for him to hold me
Yeah,
here.
let's try to convince him to let you out.
Yeah? Well, I'll get
With
you
my
out.
words and
Can
my
be pretty
blade.
persuasive.
I thank you. Where are you?
At Victor's, my Ripper dock, back behind a small shop called Misty's Esoterica.
I will send
Alright,
someone for
folks,
you.
well, that's the end of the
They
video
will
for
drive you
today.
to the
And as always,
residence.
folks, don't forget to hit that like and
Then
subscribe
we shall
button.
visit my
And
brother
don't forget to hit that
together at
notification bell to
Arasaka
get
Tower.
more of my videos. And as always, folks, don't forget to have a big old smile on your face because it's another beautiful day. And as always, don't forget to spread joy and kindness throughout the world because we do desperately need it. Have a good day, y'all. Let's make a change in the world.